Hey there, welcome to Oracle Star Tarot. Your first card is the Chariot. And the Chariot has two guides. One is of light and one is of shadow. I think of that song by Trevor Hall, You Can't Rush Your Healing, because I saw Trevor Hall last night, and the lyrics, he had everybody singing, and it's you can't rush your healing. Darkness has its meaning, I think. I don't know. Maybe you can look it up. Love is never leaving. And so if there are problems right now happening in your life and shadows are coming up, remember that darkness has its meaning. It has its purpose. It's helping you move from one place to another. Has there ever been a moment where darkness led to one of your biggest transformations? Or something seemed unsolvable and then the solution came about with your participation, which led you to a totally different space, a better place, emotionally, environmentally? The Six of Cups is such a sweet card. It's such an innocent card, and it's that feeling. In this card, what I see is one child helping another, and they're sharing and they're connecting. And then the butterfly is transformation. So there's some kind of transformation happening here. It's so sweet. There's so much love, pure love, innocent love. So what would your childhood self tell you? As adults, we have so much access to so many possibilities and so many possible solutions to a given problem. And what comes up for me is that we can tend to weigh all the options because perhaps in the past we've made decisions and didn't prefer the outcome. So we have that sense of, oh, we don't want that to happen again. At the same time, children don't do that so much, and they thrive through connecting with each other. They problem solve together. Solutions naturally can come out. Who's somebody in your life that you're close to that you can problem solve together? You can talk about something and look out at the world side by side. Eight of Wands. Wow. The Eight of Wands is putting all kinds of things out there. Interesting. I was talking about we have so many possibilities, and sometimes it can lead us to feel like there's too many options and it's hard to pick one. Well, this card is interesting because it's saying throw all the possibilities just out there. What I'm thinking is, rather than letting all the possible avenues and solutions entrap you, instead throw it all out there. And I see that there's various parts of the mind lit up. So you may have the creative mind, the analytical mind, logical, sight, hearing, sound, taste, smell. How can you tune into all of those elements? Put it all out there to solve something. I even think of listing all of the elements of your mind and your senses. How can I use sight to solve this problem? How can I use hearing? That'd be interesting. Communication to solve this problem. Math, science, spirituality. Remember, Carl Jung says all of these elements function even stronger when You're tuned into your spirituality. Creativity. There's an emphasis here on creativity. The wands is passion and creativity. I see here, it's lit up red. There's red here, here, and here. So there's fire, there's passion. What brings you excitement? What makes you feel alive? With the Hermit, you may be being guided to spend some time with yourself, even going on nighttime walks, in order to process, in order to receive messages, receive guidance. I see little orbs of light. So it's like your spirit guides guiding your path. Interesting too, there have been fireflies where I live, which is not common. I see these little beams of light here too. See beyond the past. In solving a problem, often we refer to the past. Totally natural. We think about what worked, what didn't, fears, what we don't want to happen again. How can you look at something happening in your life at this moment in a way as if nothing has ever happened before? What would you do if you had zero memory of the past and you were just in this moment and something arose and you were going to take action based on your heart and your instinct, based on what you feel is the next step, the next move? Shake, release, heal, move on. At times, you can just shake it off. Okay, yes, I just thought of Taylor Swift. Shake it off. Sometimes problems solve themselves. How much worry can you release, and how much can you open up your mind and your heart for other things? And possibly in doing that, a problem may solve itself. Surrender to receive. You're being asked to also let go. Yes, throw it out there. Process, internalize, pray. Talk to God. Talk to Spirit. Whoever calls to you. Then surrender and open, release to receive. Shake off anything that is holding tightly to you or you're holding tightly onto, so that you can open to new possibilities, to a new experience, to new solutions. I'm excited to try this out. I'm excited to hear what happens in your experience as you let go of the past. Shake, release, heal, move on, and surrender to receive. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Sending love, light, and blessings. Bye.